Hello, hello, hello. I actually was going to make a totally different video this weekend, but there were some technical difficulties yesterday, so here I am with a last minute on my lunch break, not in a cute outfit, video. I just threw it together, but I did see this online and it looked good. Jack in the Box has a Monster Munchie Meal. And I've been to Jack in the Box like twice ever, and I think the first time I just got fries, delicious by the way. The second time, some burger. It must have been fine. I don't really remember. So yeah, but this Monster Munchie box is in honor of Halloween, and it comes with a few things. Let me see if I can remember everything it comes with. So of course you got the drink, and they gave me this color changing cup. When they gave it to me, it was white, but now it is purple because of my cold Sprite. And I guess because purple is a Halloween color, question mark? I'm not the expert on that. Anyway, what else did they give me? It's just like a bunch of like snacky things. And I believe the munchie box is for people who are experiencing the munchies, which I am completely sober right now, so that's not me, but I do like food and I like snacks, so I'm not going to complain. I have 2 marinara sauces and a ranch, so that's good. I like sauce. Oh, he's kind of big. That's a box. Is that what they're called, Jack in the Box? Do they always give you boxes? I don't know. Sorry. Unrelated. Let's just look inside. Oh, you saw it before I did. Whoa. Dang. This is exciting. So, yes. Okay, so curly fries, a big mozzarella stick. When I saw that it had 1 mozzarella stick, I was like, 1? Why is it just 1? This is bigger than I thought. Normally fast food places have like tiny mozzarella sticks, so 4 chicken nuggets, and I believe it's 2 monster tacos. What a monster taco entails, I am not sure, but we're gonna find out. Also, I want to point out that these are like all curly fries, but there are, so I'm trying to like tilt it so you guys can see, but there are like 3 regular fries in here also. So, I like fries. So, where do we begin? I'm gonna try one of the tacos first. That seems like the entree of this box of sides. Also, they're big, so they really are. Look how long it is. This is insane. The price makes a bit more sense now. It was like 14 bucks, I think. So in this taco, I see cheese, lettuce. I think there's some kind of sauce. I think that's either beef or beans or both. I can't really tell. Oh, no, it's too messy. I can't risk it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep half of it in this little bag and just eat it like this, because although eating can get messy, I like having clean hands. I really do. So, here we go. Whoa. So crunchy. I don't know if you could hear that, but that was really crunchy. I liked it though. And that sauce, like, there's spice. Not like spice, it's not like spicy, but there's a little kick, you know? Wow. So this is like a burger place, but the taco is good. I will say the like beef that they have in here, it It reminds me of like frozen taquitos. So it's not my favorite, but it's like nostalgic. It's good. I like that. Monster taco. Who knew? Okay. Oh, there's like lettuce in my hair. Ew. Let me just toss that back. Throw it back. Alright. Now the mozzarella stick. Mozzarella sticks are one of my favorite foods along with fried pickles. So I'm really excited about this. I'm the kind of person who like saves the best food for last, but mozzarella sticks, you gotta eat those fresh as possible. So here's my marinara. Here's my ginormous stick. We're gonna dip. Oh, I should be showing you that. Oh yeah. Okay. Bro. Dang. That was cheesy. I want to finish this all like right now. I wish I had like 5 of these. It's not like the best mozzarella stick in the world or anything, but it is a mozzarella stick and I want it. Mmm. And it is just the right amount of crispy. I feel like sometimes I get them soggy, but that was really good. That was good stuff. I don't know why they gave me 2 marinaras. I didn't need that many, but the marinara sauce, pretty bland. But yeah, that was a good mozzarella stick. Fries. I feel like I'm going through this too fast, but I'm kind of hungry right now. Can you blame me? Ooh. I remember these being delicious, and they are. Curly fry, supremacy. Oh, I was trying to like slinky it, but it kind of snapped. This would be so good if you got it at 3 a.m. Just saying. And I think that's what it's like meant for. I'm opening the ranch right now because now I have to try the nuggets because everything so far has been pretty good. And I honestly was not... It exploded on my finger! Ugh, I don't like ranch that much. Ugh! I'm trying to like balance everything in my lap here. Okay, Jack in the Box chicken nuggets. Have never tried. I've never even thought about trying it. But chicken nuggets are pretty good if done right, so. It reminds me of a Wendy's chicken nugget. Although at Wendy's I normally get them spicy. And the ranch tastes like fast food ranch as well. But luckily I'm a fan of that. I'm okay with that. When it comes to ranch, I'm easy to please. As long as it's not exploding onto my thumb. Because out of all these things, the taco, although it was good, was my least favorite of all the stuff. But that's not a surprise to me. Just because of the like frozen taquito-ness of the beef. So many people have told me that Jack in the Box mini tacos are super good. I do need to try those. Maybe I should have tried them first. I don't know. But And it's healthy because it has lettuce. Sprite is so underrated. I never like think about it. I have a Pepsi addiction, so I always want Pepsi, and I was disappointed today. I was like, I should avoid caffeine. I should get Sprite. But Sprite is good. Like, you drink it and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot this was good. How can I forget? Mmm. I love mozzarella sticks, guys. I like Sonic mozzarella sticks better, admittedly, but they're smaller, so. So I wanted to tell you guys that I'm currently having an identity crisis because, well, my favorite animal as a child, like up until 10th grade, was a llama. And anyone who knew me at that time, especially family members, knew that I was obsessed with llamas. I wrote songs about them. I dressed up as one for Halloween. Llama decor everywhere. People are always giving me llama stuff. I have so many stuffed llamas in my room from that time in my life. But from like 7th grade to a few months ago, I always had pet rats. I've had 7 rats in total. So as I was growing out of my llama phase, rats were my new favorite animal. And I know rats have like an interesting reputation. Because when you think of rats, most people, when they think of rats, it's like New York, dumpster, like stealing, spreading disease, hanging out in your walls, taking your food, being evil, the works. For like wild rats, there's some truth in that, for sure. But domesticated rats are like a different story. Some people call them pocket puppies. They're really sweet and they love you. Like, they would always follow me around. They wanted to snuggle me. They want to play with me. They were cuddling, licking, you know. Sometimes they'd be annoying with how loving they were, but it was cute. And they're supposedly smart. Some of mine were smart. But I also had a good amount of rats who were, if they were smart, they didn't show it, you know? So they can be a pain, just because they're like little gremlins. And they kind of get into trouble. But they're also so loving and just funny. They crack me up. Anyway, I don't have pet rats anymore. They don't live very long. And I didn't want to get a new one with how busy I am. But recently I think the animal I favor most is cats. I've never had a cat. I've always wanted one, but I've never had one. And I like them just from seeing my friends' cats or seeing them online. They remind me so much of rats. Like, they're little gremlins. They are hilarious. They are more vocal. They're pretty vocal sometimes, not always, but I don't know. So noisy. Let me show you the Spooky Jack guy. Anyway, so I was being dramatic. I'm not actually having an identity crisis over that. I just wanted to talk about animals. Listen. If you're the kind of person who clicks on these kind of videos and you're like, yeah, let me just see them talk about the food and only the food, I'm sorry. Yapping is in my name. That's my thing. I can't stay on topic. And I feel like there's only so much I can say about the food. I'll try if you really want me to, but is this American cheese? I think this is American cheese. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. Those tacos were really good for the first few bites, but I got sick of it really fast. And they're so big. No wonder they're called Monster Taco. But I'm gobbling these fries. The taco may be the worst part of the meal, but the fries are the best. Yeah, I think it's the fries, then the mozzarella stick, then the nuggets, then the taco. I'm not ranking the Sprite, that's stupid. Sorry. I'm getting pretty full. I didn't even have the munchies to begin with. I did this for you, for my loyal 20 subscribers. I know each of you by name and love you dearly. I'm so full of crap. I do love you guys though. Even if I don't know all of you by name. I'm sure over time we can get to know each other better. You can learn more random facts about the animals in my life and such, and I can learn your credit card numbers. I'm just kidding. Guys, most of the stuff I say is a joke. I swear, I'm not a terrible person. I don't think. But please don't give me your credit card numbers. If you put that in the comment, I will delete it. Because that's a bad idea. I'm not going to tell you when I graduate because I'm scared I'll jinx it. But it's pretty soon. And I'm really excited. I'm containing my joy right now. Aw, heck. You only live once. Yeah! There, I let out my joy a little bit. That's just a taste of my twisted mind. I said I was gonna stop eating, but these just taste so good. That's the problem. That's the problem with junk food. Well, I ate most of it. I have this much taco left of the second taco. And I have a small handful of fries, but it's mostly like, whoa. It's mostly like the end bits. And I have a dirty napkin that I will continue to utilize. Well, so that was a fun journey. Thank you for going on this fun journey with me. One day I'll need to try Jack in the Box, like, for real, and try those tacos everyone's talking about. I'm excited to take home this cup. I don't think there's any room in our cup cabinet. I just guzzled like a ton of Sprite. I was really thirsty. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I appreciate, I just appreciate all of you guys. I have been really nervous about starting this channel, and everyone's been so nice to me, and I appreciate that. So this is the part where I have to say like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. Yeah, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.